Hey guys, I took this sell trade on step index using this simple trading methodology, a break and retest market approach, right? So more sales is still expected. I'm still expecting this index to sell more in the coming hours, right? Basically today I'm expecting more sales on this index. So what's market analysis? How do I know this index is going to sell from the zone? What's my entry point? What's this break and retest trading methodology? So coming to a high time frame, because you guys know that I always analyze starting from a high time frame, so I can be convinced, so I can see the clear market structure, the clear market zones, the market zones properly, identify my levels and zones properly, right? And identify the market direction. So you can see the market direction, the weekly time frame on step index. It's very clear that this index is on a downtrend, and whenever the market is on a downtrend, it means that the sellers has high hand on the market, right? So we should look out for sell opportunities. We should trade with the market direction, trade alongside with the market direction. So on this weekly time frame, I got this market direction spotted, which is market on a downtrend, creating series of lower highs and lower lows. This is the market structure, the market direction on the weekly time frame on step index, right? So I got this identified and got my nearest levels, my nearest important zones spotted. Though you have every other levels, but we are focused on the nearest levels because of the time frame. You can't be spotting or looking for trade opportunities on levels that are very much far. So you have to focus on the closest levels, though it's still very much important to spot every other level, right? Like we got here, we got one here, one important, this is a key level, would say, because we got price buy and sell on this level as a resistance and as a support. So and this is a bearish reversal pattern formation that we got here, a head and shoulders pattern structure, which we should also spot and identify, right? The head at that zone, the left shoulder at the head, and the right shoulder here, right? So this is a clear bearish move. So this head and shoulders pattern formation would say produced these sales we are getting at this point after the neckline break and retest here. We got the retest of this neckline here, so price has been selling after then, and we would say there's no lows formed on this index yet. So this index is still bearish. Would say the lows we got was at this point, which price has broken below, and market is yet to form a bottom. This index is yet to form a low for possible reversals. So we don't know when next this index would reverse. So on the daily time frame, everything is very much clear. On spotting the market direction on the weekly time frame, I went to the daily time frame and had my view on this index already. Right, so we got this little downtrend that was forming here as well. Instead of this general downtrend, we got these two lower highs, these three lower highs. Let's spot it. A high here, right? And a high, but a lower high. Always identify the market structure, the market direction. You would have higher hand in predicting the market direction. You'd be on an advantage, right? So we got a low here, a low here, right? And that low at this point, a lower low. So I spotted this market structure on the daily time frame, this current market structure, and was like, okay, we got this level, these lows here, which price broke below. So I had to identify these lows, and was like, if price can actually retest these lows, there's a possibility of the sales. You can see the lows here. When we zoom out on the chart, you can see price buying from as a support. You got like 3 reactions on this level as a support. Then I was like, if price can break below this level of support, which was a low, right, break and retest it, then there's a possibility of the sales, adding to the market direction, because whenever the market is on a downtrend, we should look out for sell opportunities. So we would favor more on the sell side of the market, right? So this index is still selling, more sales is still expected, right? So I got my entry on the retest of these broken lows, which was a level of support that got broken, now turned resistant. So I had my entry here, and for my entry confirmation, I still brought up my Fibonacci 2 to confirm my entry, my sell zone from the swing lows to the swing highs, and we can see that our sell point is at the 50.0 retracement level, which is a good retracement point. So it's a confirmation. So this confirmed my sell point, right, adding to the market structure that I marked out. So I had my entry at this point. I took my sell trade on step index on the lower time frame, the 1 hour time frame here. I sold this index at this point though we got price retraced a couple of times. I had my entry here earlier, which was last night, right? And we got price retrace at this point that almost got us stopped out. So price later moved our way after this first approach, the second one, the third one. Price to pushed up again here, and we are moving in good profit now. We are moving in profit. So markets would always play around. So far you are convinced and you are confident in your analysis and your trade setup, then you're comfortable with your risk. You're okay with what you're risking on the trade. So you shouldn't be scared on your setups, and be patient as well for price to do its thing. So I took my sell trade at this point, so I'm moving in good profit. More sales is expected in the coming hours and days. I'm likely to move my stop loss below my entry if I can get more sales. So my target level would probably be here. My first target level would be at this zone, right? My second target level would be here, which would be my last target level, would say, because we may see price buy from this zone. On how this index is yet to form a low, right? Any level you could get a reversal on any level, a bullish reversal, and this sales we got here, price got to this point, reversed, created this double bottom formation, reversed. So on price, for price to buy from this point, it means that there's something very much interesting here at this zone. So we have to pay attention to this level and watch out for market reactions at that zone, because we could see price to do what, buy from this level again. Because if price can buy from it historically previously, then you could still get the buys on step index. So more sales is still expected in the coming hours and days on step index, at least to this point. So that's it, guys. That's how I was able to take the sell trade on this index. So hit the like button for more trade reviews and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. So it means a lot, guys. Let's do more on the day.